lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in now, Brock Holt, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Sogard, affectionately referred to as nerd power thanks to the signature specs. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Jankowski, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Stepping up now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Senzel. 1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
In now for the Reds, number 4. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. Runner back safely. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Senzel on at first, nobody out. And that misses 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. From the belt, the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The first baseman, Derek.
At the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 0 for 4. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 home. This is line to left, and this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The catcher, Kirk.
To the plate now, Kirk Casale, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kirk Casale is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Travis Jankowski comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Scrambling back into second. He's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know that swing wasn't a thing of beauty right there, but I don't mind the aggression right there. Manager letting him swing in a 2-0 count. He's just got to keyhole it a little bit more.
Holt is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. One and one. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Garcia has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line hard. The windup and the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. Now batting, number 4. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This pitch is popped up. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In the dirt here. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me. At the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the upper deck and gone. Into the box, Brandon Woodruff. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Woodruff.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Winker is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. At the plate, Brock Holt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lofted in the air out to right field. Jankowski's there for it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Line to the right side. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat.
The first baseman, Derek.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Casale looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. Freddie Galvis would be next, and this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The catcher, Omar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Senzel's got it on to 1st, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Striding into the box, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at bat. In there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. One run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now back.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Yelich is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another full count pitch home. Hit in the air to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here's Justin Smoak now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Fastball well outside. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Garcia. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, number 4.
Standing in now, number 4. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, no left
So
fielder.
striding in, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Leading off the inning, Ronnie Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Dietrich is over, and he puts it away for the
Your
first out.
attention, please.
Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Ryan.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 4 is there now to make the play on Braun, and the Sluggers retired on just one pitch. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Brock Holt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This pitch is popped up. Dietrich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Brett Anderson, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopper to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box.
Dietrich.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Kirk Casale. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Winker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. From the belt, the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 2-1 seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Cain. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Anthony Deep Glove Body.
Philip Rubin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Philip.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Reined in. Holt for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Senzel. He singled his last time up.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Behind 0-2 now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Ryan Hendricks is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 73.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He went down on strikes last time up. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. The 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Tyrone Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. Corbin Burns will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The left fielder, number 33. Jesse.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's safe.
Up next to Cincinnati, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. And the tag gets him. But they do play to run on the play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Kirk Casale. Grounder down the line at third. Sogard has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side ready to begin the 8th. So striding forward now, Brock Holt. He got under one and popped out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kane on his way to second. He'll get it into second.
Now batting.
In now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. A ball and no strikes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, and the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Pedro Strop trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Aristides Aquino will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Started to go around, but it's a call. Robert Stevenson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 55.
Set to start the ninth in this one. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now the pitch. Ronnie Rodriguez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Jed Jerko will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fouled off. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Luis Urias will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Here's Brock Holt now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in, Eric Sogard. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Amir Garrett comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Makes the catch, and the Reds have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anthony DeSclafani notches his 3rd win.